Your fear right now is, if I don't graduate with the first class, who cares? Nothing's going to happen. You're going to figure it out. So, what did I do? When I launched my 30-day game plan, in this 30-day game plan, now, I want to give you an idea. Every day, I was doing one thing. Holding Zoom meetings, talking about my business, sharing what I have with other people. And guess what? I was calculating yesterday. And in 60 days, we've been able to hold 12 events, physical events. In the last 60 days, I think I've been to 8 states. And this is courtesy of what? Facing my fears. Why some of my mates are confused right now about what they're going to do, I'm already living my life. Tomorrow I'll be on my way to Kano. Why? I was able to face my fears. As a matter of fact, it came to a point where in 10 days I traveled to 5 states. You do event here, move here, like that. Now why? I was able to face my fear. So I want to ask you something right now. What is that fear you have? What are you afraid of? Forest. Then one lose $100. You will no longer be afraid.
Me, my $100.
Yes. One lose $1,000. Yes. One. Yes. 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 One lose $10,000, and you will no longer be afraid. So now, what is that fear that is holding you back? For some of you, you say, I cannot talk. For some of you that know personalities, I am actually a melancholy phlegmatic. I shouldn't be talking. But you see, the richest people in the world are all talkers. Okay? The richest people in the world are all talkers. And now, let me tell you one differentiator between successful people and unsuccessful people. Successful people have fears. Unsuccessful people have fears. But successful people do something. They act despite their fears. What did I say? They act despite their fears. So for example, let's say I'm a salesman. The only way you're going to make money as a salesman is calling the client. Now, you first think, oh, what if I call and he doesn't pick? What if I call? The person will do all those things, make the call. I get what I'm saying. Make the call. Now, the reason why I want to share, this is the last thing I'm going to tell you, then I will leave you. I'll be done. To achieve anything sustainable and big in life, you must have a goal. You must see it first. You must do what? See it first. And this happens with your mind. Because you see, your success is 90% mindset and 10% action. For example, my goal for the next 1 year is to travel to the whole 37 states in Nigeria. The first thing that happened to me when I wanted to do that is I downloaded the map of Nigeria on my phone. I downloaded it because you need to see it. Touch your neighbor, tell him you need to see it. Now, after I see it, I need to feel it. So now I'm not traveling to this stage to go and sleep in a motor park. I want to go and sleep in a good hotel where AC will be blowing me. So I imagine the feeling of enjoying that thing. Are you getting me? See it, feel it, then start taking action. So what did I need to do next? I needed to start connecting to people in those states. I needed to start connecting to people. And in the last 60 days, personally, my business has grown from Benue State to over 7 new states. And that happened because of what? Facing my fear. I'm so confident, I'm more excited about life, and so many things are happening. As a matter of fact, we're already thinking of expanding to over 30 countries. Now, I'm saying this, it is not really as easy as you think. It's hard work involved. But guess what? Do it anyway. Some of you were privileged to be here because something happened. We're not supposed to use this venue. We're supposed to use SLT policy. The name of this organization is You Can. So what it means is you can, despite the odds. Some of you, after today, your life will never remain the same. Hearing me. Yes, you go out and you'll be able to face your biggest fear. I think I've been privileged to meet the VC of Uniagric. I have a picture with him. I've been privileged to meet the VC of BSU. I've been privileged to meet some senators. Why? I faced my fear. So what is that fear you have right now? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of making money and losing it? Go ahead and make the money. Yeah, go ahead. Look for a skill. Look for a skill. So, on a final note, you need to have a big goal. You need to have what? A big goal. For example, my goal for last year was to earn my first 1 million naira. And after I did it in less than 3 months, specifically in 55 days, I earned my first 1 million. And this was between March 28th and May 23rd. After I did this, I set the goal for something bigger, 100 million. Nobody in my family has made 100 million before. Some of you, you are limit breakers. You have gifts, potentials, you are loaded with something big in you. Stop playing small on your potential. Stand up and show up big. The world is not served by you playing small. So I came to tell you something in Uniagric today. I came to scream something in your ears. I came to tell you that you can. Touch your neighbor, tell him you can. You can. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah. So you must have a big goal. What is my goal for the next 1 year? Now, first of all, you need to see that goal. You need to do what? See, imagine life at that level. So after I made my first 1 million, I now said this year my goal is bigger, $1 million. And that is why we are so consistent. That is why every day we are showing up. Every day we are doing what we are doing. This is why. Why? I know that if I make $1 million, my degree will not be so relevant. I can walk into any office. And now I'm not saying you should do that. I'm not saying go and leave your degree. Mind you, I'm on the 2-1. So don't think that kind of thing. So, but you need to have big goals. Guess what? When you set small goals, you don't take action on them. But when you set big goals, they inspire you to act. This is one of the reasons why people like Jeff Bezos, he has $200 billion. That's his worth. Now, with $100 million, you don't need money in this life. You can just, because as a person, you might not be able to spend $1 million in a year. But you see, he has that life. He had a big dream to serve the whole world. Our dream for the next 1 year is that in the 774 local governments in Nigeria, we can help at least 10,000 people better their lives. We can help 10,000 people that will be dreaming bigger, will be taking more massive action, and will be developing themselves to play the game on a global stage. That means we have the dream to impact 7.7 million people in Nigeria in the next 1 year. What's your goal? Can you write it down? Can you see it clearly? When you see it clearly, get a mentor that can help you here. Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here. God bless you.